I don't know, but it is. Shrinkflation is bad. Beer, they haven't done that with beer, have they? It's still
no, price just goes up.
just price goes up. Yeah.
But there you go. That's fair enough. Well,
yeah.
Having said that, I'm not really sure why. This is something Beer Hunters International should look into.
Mm.
You know how so this is 500 ml.
Okay.
No, it's not. Right. This is 473 ml.
Ah, it's not 500.
Right. Yeah. So
that's supposed to be
that's I guess,
or a half a liter.
Right. So this is supposed to be like an American pint, which is weird because it's brewed in Holland for the European market. So,
no.
So they're just trying to say some shit, right?
Yeah.
But
I think
also,
so.
I had some Italian beer the other day, and usually the smaller cans, the 12-ounce can, right?
Yeah.
Is 335 ml.
330, yeah, 333.
Now you see a lot of them are 330, and this one was like 320. So it's like, 10 ml. Okay, like why?
Yeah,
booze is already either a luxury or a necessity. So luxury you're spending, you can afford, or necessity you're going to pay.
What are you talking about luxury? It's purely necessity. We haven't. Life.
Beer is what I mean by that.
Beer is life. It's a necessity.
Yeah. But you're going to pay whatever that price is. You might not be happy about it, but you'll pay it. So if you're going to have a smaller thing, say it's a smaller thing. Don't try and make it look the same. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, correct. Right? True.
Maybe you know what? Okay, this is 25 cents cheaper, and it's a few ml less in it. I do the math. Okay, I'll take it. But when you make the shape and the design, everything to look the same, that's where I think it edges into deceptive.
This is another thing about beer and deception. This is something we actually measured out. Remember back in Malaysia, Mook had I don't know if you were with me that time. Mook had a little, not a little, it was actually quite big nightclub over there. If you remember that in, what's that?
Solara or something?
Solara, yeah, Solara.
Solaris?
Monkera, Solaris, Monkera, or something like that.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, and they had two glasses. One for a German beer, Leffe, I think it was a Leffe, something like that. And they had this little fancy Belgium. Maybe it was Belgium. Yeah. Anyway, it had this little fancy glass. It was really looked petite and, artsy shit. And then they had Hoegaarden, right? Hoegaarden has this big ass, heavily monster glass. The best glass they have, besides an ice cold mug at Uncle Don's. Anyway, so that's supposed to be, is it a pint? I think it's a pint. Yeah. So it's a pint of beer. So I said, look at this. That glass cannot be the same as this big ass glass. Cannot. So we filled one up with water just to test it. And then we poured it into the other one. It worked. It's just the design of the glass was very, very deceptive. But it was true. It was deceptive, but it was still true. You were there that time? Yeah.
I've never, I don't think I was there with the water testing, but I remember in Malaysia here. Actually, no. I guess I haven't had a Hoegaarden on tap here. So, but they had it's like that octagonal-ish kind of old school, big thick glass, right?
Very thick glass. Yeah, it's great.
And it just again, that's a little deceptive. It did at one point. I kind of thought they were being a little bit naughty when they don't tell you it's a pint or 5. This is like a big one. Give me a big one. Well, they give you a big one. Oh shit, that's big, man. I'm a happy guy. You're drinking this big one, and then you realize, wait, it's the same.
It's the same. But you feel better. It is true, but you feel better. It just got this meaty thing. Wow.
So you're saying deception can be good, just like you see a woman who's really well made up, looks better, make you happy looking at her. But it's deception.
Could be in the morning if she got so much makeup. By the time it looks totally different.
Yeah, when the 5 o'clock shadow starts coming through, it's like, ooh, shouldn't have been drinking that Bud Light. Oh shit, man!
No. That's actually pure deception. That's terrible. That's